Don't be like everyone else, man. It's not your job to fit in. You're a leader. You're waking up for a reason. The energy is changing. Everyone's starting to reveal themselves to you. You know, your soul is starting to wake up and say, okay, we back. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zay, back with another video for y'all. I want to say appreciate all the support, man. Hopefully y'all are keeping that positive energy, surrounding yourself with positive people, man. In this video, we're going to talk about that you're not crazy, but you're just waking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're looking around the world and you see there's a difference between you, yourself, maybe your family, your friends, and you don't understand quite what's going on, but you have a sense of clarity, of focus, a little bit of balance and peace and love in your life. You understand that when you're waking up that you have a different idea on life, like you see above what everyone else is doing. You comparing yourself to the average person, other than no ego, pun intended, you just feel like you're more connected. You start to understand that, you know, that you're not the body, you're the soul, that your energy. You're not crazy, you're just waking up. You know, your soul is recognizing that you're claiming your power again and that you're not the body. This is a spacesuit. This is something that we wear just for this experience here on Earth, on this plane. But we're not the body. You're no body. Listen, y'all are the soul, your consciousness. Some weird things that you're going to start to see and experience, which you guys are probably experiencing, is the first thing is probably synchronicities, angel numbers. You're going through a spiritual awakening, understanding the dark night of the soul, where you feel like you're going to be depressed a lot. You're going to be sad and you don't know why, but you know why, because everyone around you is being a bot and you're able to see the truth. No matter how much you try to express it to someone, they're not going to get it if they're not on that vibration and frequency. You know what I'm saying? So you guys have to understand that you can't tell other people something that they're not ready to comprehend yet. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not on that frequency and vibration. They don't see the world you see because they haven't chosen to wake up. They want to stay asleep. They can't get over the fact that they can't surrender their ego to fall into higher self. They do the same habits, everything, but you are seeing the light completely different. You start seeing angel numbers 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, etc. You're seeing these numbers for a reason. You're being guided to trust your intuition and listen to these messages that the universe is presenting you to. You know what I'm saying? When you see these numbers, it can mean different things in different people's lives. What you're experiencing at that moment, when you see the angel number, why are you seeing it? You know, understanding what you did the day before, it all ties in to what you're experiencing. You know what I'm saying? You're not crazy. You are just waking up to the truth. You know, and everyone around you is gonna say, oh, you're crazy. What do you mean you gotta meditate today? But we trying to hit the club. We trying to roll up that blunt you talking about. Nah, we can't do that no more, because now you see the truth. You know that that's low frequency. You know that's low vibrational. You know that those are not your friends, but those are demons that are inside of them, that monitoring spirits. They don't even know that they're being used as a vessel to be controlled by these demons. And they're only attacking you because you're the light. You have chosen to wake up. You have to understand this is not an easy task. Most people will live in the ego and not suppress themselves and discipline and waking up and understanding that there's a broader light to life than to just smoke, to just have the nicest car, the nicest chains, the nicest females. When you start to understand and you start to wake up, you start to understand that everything is completely different from a different perspective. You see everything through a different perception. Because you understand what you used to do doesn't quite go with your vibration anymore. Like it's all low frequency. Like you might even turn away from eating animals anymore because you feel bad for actually hurting the animals to eat them because you're so high vibrational on the scale. Well, you know that certain food is not going to help you elevate. You know that fruits from the sun, from the soil that grows, is going to actually produce more energy towards your body. It's going to make you be more clean. You feel like you don't have to hurt an animal just to eat it for pleasure. It's pleasure food. You know that though. This is discipline. Don't be ready to go on this path if you're not ready. But you're not crazy. You're just waking up to the truth. You're waking up to the truth to see that everything is not how it actually seemed before. That you were lied to. That when you start to wake up, you start to see above the veil. You start to see things that is going to be brought into light. Everything that they told you is going to start to be revealed to you. You know, it's going to be shocking. It's going to be scary because then you're going to figure out who your family is, who your friends is. You're going to see the truth. Thing is, when you open this eye, you can't go back. So choose wisely. You know what I'm saying? Even if you get comfortable with trying to even learn this knowledge, your eye might open on accident. So don't even be curious because it can open on accident. Sometimes you don't have the choice to open your eye. It will just happen because God is trying to push you towards a new vibration in your life. He wants you to see what you've been missing this whole time. You're not crazy. You're simply just waking up to the truth, man. Like, a lot of people around you are gonna neglect, call you crazy, do things that they might do things that you've done in the past so you can try to come back. You know what I'm saying? But you're on a different wave now. You're gonna start to notice that you might just delete people out your life, or you might notice God is removing people out your life. You like, dang, I wonder what happened to Brian, or what happened to Paul? Like, where's all these people? They weren't resonating with you. So God did you a huge favor. Say thank you, because He just removed that obstacle out your way. Oh, he was my best. No, he wasn't your best friend, man. That was a demon pretending to be your best friend. I'm modern to your spirit, to pretending to control you, to be cool with you. But you know what I'm saying? Not pretending to control you, they're actually controlling you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch your energy. Watch the people you're around. Because when you're on this journey, it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be hell. But there's gonna be heaven in some parts of it. But don't expect when you wake up, this is a gift, but it's a curse at the same time. You guys have to understand this. You know what I'm saying? You see beyond the truth, so that is the scariest part of it. You see what everyone else doesn't see, which you seem crazy to an average person that you're explaining this to. You feel like you don't fit in. You feel like as if I'm the only one that's consuming this type of knowledge right now. Am I the only one? You might be the only one in your family, man, that is going towards this goal that your family can't even begin to comprehend because they're so lost in what they did in the past, or they did this and I did that. They can't see that you going towards a new vibration, new frequency. You could be the outlet to making your family the strongest they can be. You know what I'm saying? You're not crazy, man. I want you to tell you that you're not crazy. You're waking up. Surround yourself. This is the perfect time to surround yourself by positive energy, positive people, to let go of things that you have no longer control of. You know, you can't, you know what I'm saying, be mad at things that is uncontrollable. You know what I'm saying? When God removes people out your life, He moved them out for a reason. It's not because He hates you and He doesn't want to see you with no people around you, no friends. He's doing it for your better future, to align you better with the cosmos, to align you better with your spirit guides, your angels. Remember, you signed a soul contract to be here. So don't say that you weren't ready to take in everything that you wrote on that list before you came here. We came here with amnesia, to understand, to forget who we are so we can remember who we are. That's life. Feel me? If we came here with the same perspective, it wouldn't be good, as that would bring trauma. But we agreed to understand that, okay, I'm signing this contract. This is the relationships I want to endure in life. This is the people I want to look after me. This is the spirit guides I want to hire. You know what I'm saying? This is the relationships I want to go through. This is the problems I want to go through. I want to go through these near-death experiences. Everything is planned. Remember, you did this. You had a choice. You're strong, because a lot of people can't even make it to Earth. Even if you feel like you're the weakest, you're the strongest. We're all strong. Everyone that's here is strong. You know what I'm saying? It takes a certain level of power to be here to live on Earth, man. Like some other species and beings can't even get the chance to live here. This is freedom. This is love, man. Some dimension is actually hell. It's actually crazy. They're actually doing wars. You know what I'm saying? But you're not crazy. You're waking up to the truth. And everyone around you is not going to get it. And it's not your job to make everyone understand what you're currently going through, because they're going to look at you crazy. When I was going through my spiritual awakening journey, a lot of people were looking at me crazy. You know, a lot of people didn't even believe the stuff I was saying. A lot of people would say okay and just move on and not dive into what I was talking about, because their ego knows that they can't go towards that goal that you're going towards. You know what I'm saying? It requires a lot of discipline. It requires you to look at things from a different perspective and say, is this the right thing to do? Was I wrong the whole time? The thing about being awakened or enlightened or to experience nirvana or Gaia is to understand that you can't be ignorant to the knowledge that's already been here. You know what I'm saying? You have to be willing to understand that you don't know anything at all, that you're just like the smallest cell in the universe that needs to be feeding knowledge every day. You know what I'm saying? Do not act like you know everything. Even though you know a lot, you do not know everything. Even I tell myself I'm still a kid to the earth. The universe looked at me, they're going to look at me like a kid, because there's never enough knowledge you can pertain in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? You can pertain a lot, but you will not learn everything. And it's not your job to know everything and how it plays out. You're supposed to just move with the PM, the present moment. Live in the actual moment. Alan Watts used to say, you know, if you focus too much on the future, then you might miss out on the present moment. Meaning that if you're so driven to trying to figure out what you're going to be doing later in your life, you might miss out on the blessings and the opportunities that is going on in your life now. You know what I'm saying? You have to focus and understand that everything is happening literally now. The future is the present moment. So what you are creating is already created. Everything is already manifested on a higher level of manifestation. You guys have to understand this. You're not crazy, you're just waking up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be challenged a lot through this journey. And I want you to make sure you got both of your seatbelts strapped in, because you're in a rocket ship. And it ain't going to take off easy. You know what I'm saying? Fast and strong. Are you going to be willing to endure the challenges? Are you going to be willing to endure discipline that's going to take you to the next level? You guys have to understand this. Remember, this is not going to be an easy road. If you're looking for an easy path, then just stop right now. Click off this video, because it's not going to be easy. And I'm telling you this now. I mean, I've done this multiple times. As you guys know, I am an old soul, starseed, light worker, indigo child. I've been doing this lifetime after lifetime. So the experience I've gained, I've gotten experience and wisdom and knowledge from my spirit guides that currently live in the 9th and 10th dimension. Higher beings, higher knowledge, higher wisdom. What I'm telling you is facts. I will never lead you wrong. But this is not going to be an easy turn for you guys. This is going to be the most challenging time of your life. But it's going to be the most blissful time of your life. You're going to start to see things with a different eye, a different perspective. You're going to be glad that you had to go through all this hell to see what life is. You'd rather go through the hard things so you can figure out what life is, instead of being stagnant and knowing what life is not, because you're staying in the same position and you're staying comfortable. Don't be like everyone else, man. It's not your job to fit in. You're a leader. You're waking up for a reason. The energy is changing. Everyone's starting to reveal themselves to you. You know, your soul is starting to wake up and say, okay, we back. This is the Michael we need. This is the Samantha we need. We need you to wake up. We need you to come back to reality. as most as your ego is scared to do this, you gotta embrace being different, because the ego wants to stay comfortable, but the higher self knows what it should be doing. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully you guys are taking a lot of knowledge and wisdom from this video if you are experiencing this. You'll experience a lot of things. I'll probably make a part 2 to this video because it goes deep. It goes deep. So appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Appreciate all the support and all the positive energy. Like I said, feel free to leave a comment. I do love seeing and replying to you guys' experiences that you're currently going through. You know what I'm saying? As I'm a healer, this is what I do. You know, this is my life path. I heal people. So feel free to contact me. My number will be in the description. You know, send me a text. Hey Zay, I'm going through this with the woot. How can I get from this? How can I get from this place to this place? Or should I continue this relationship? Or should I continue hanging with this person? You know what I'm saying? Send me questions. Send me what you're experiencing. I would love to give you guys amazing feedback to influence your life, to empower your life. But remember, hold that faith, hold that gratitude, because this is the ultimate, this is another key to the universe. When you're grateful for what you have now, then you will start to attract the things that you always been trying to manifest. Because grateful, the universe doesn't like a beggar, man. The universe knows what you want. The universe knows that you want a nice car and you don't want to live average. They know that. You don't have to keep telling them that. You know what I'm saying? Just live how you live, you know. Go with the flow. It's going to come. Some people are going to get it faster than you. It's completely fine. You might get it 5 years later, but it's going to happen. By the time you get yours, they might not have theirs no more. So stop being focused on what other people have and start enduring things in your life. Start enduring those challenges. Start being comfortable. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable, so you can endure all these challenges, so you can see how you can excel and ascend in life. Everything that you want is already here. You just gotta match the frequency and the vibration that the universe is on, so you can achieve these things. You know, keep that faith. Most of y'all are just running out of faith. You got the gratitude, but you feel like everything is just not going as planned. As everything is going loose, hell is breaking loose, and you like, God, I'm doing everything right, and I mean, I'm the nicest person, but for some reason, like every time I just get hit with these problems over and over, coming from family, coming from friends, like, when am I gonna get peace? Continue on the journey. It's gonna be a long journey, but you're gonna appreciate it when you get to that finish line. You know what I'm saying? Meaning the finish line never ends. We're infinite. We're energy. There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be accomplishments. There's always going to be a yes and no, or on and off. There's always going to be duality. You know what I'm saying? So you guys have to embrace that in your life. It's your boy Zay. Peace and love, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Keep your energy up. Watch out for these narcissists and these monitoring spirits, because the new earth is coming and you're scared of it. I'll see y'all next video. Peace out. Love y'all.